caught by a man inside the Round Rock Wingstop Tuesday shows Officer Ben Johnson arresting Viviana Keith. You can see the two talking when he tries to force Keith onto the hood of his car. When she resists,
hey, come on, man.
Keith is knocked out cold. Her 6-year-old daughter walks over as the officer rolls Keith onto her back and checks her pulse.
When I look back at the tape, I could see her head bounce off the concrete because when he threw her down, she wasn't able to brace herself.
The man who shot the video wants to remain anonymous for fear of retaliation.
She was absolutely unconscious. There were a couple of gentlemen in the store with me, and we were saying, like, is she breathing? Because at first we weren't seeing her stomach rise and fall.
It looked like she was dead.
Viviana Garcia works in the same shopping strip. Fearing the worst, she went to help Keith's child.
You know, the little girl was screaming, "Mommy, mommy."
Staff from an urgent care center in the strip went over to help until EMS arrived. Witnesses say the left side of Keith's face was black and she had a large cut over her eye.
I never saw her physically get up.
So what about what we don't see in the video, the events that led up to this? Witnesses tell us Keith walked into Deluxe Nails drunk.
It was a little loud and disruptive.
Rebecca Tomlinson was inside.
She was very tired, really tired, and so they said, well, maybe we should go home and get some sleep. And then she turned around and stumbled out.
We were talking to the little girl and she started telling us what had been going on. That her mom had been intoxicated all day, that she was hungry.
Well, we received several phone calls from concerned citizens stating that a female was in a business and she was very combative, very argumentative, and also very intoxicated.
Police Chief Alan Banks says that happened at a different store. Then Keith got in her car with her daughter and left. That's when more calls came in.
Then received several other calls of erratic driver, driving carelessly.
Officer Johnson found the vehicle matching both descriptions and Keith in this shopping strip. Tomlinson watched what happened.
I seen her resisting in the beginning, like she was jerking her arm, and from him when
Banks has seen the dash cam video. We showed him our video off camera and asked, intoxicated or not, is this use of force necessary?
The officer was very professional, was talking to her calm. He wasn't excited, he wasn't angry. It's unfortunate the fact that this lady did what appears to hit her head and was knocked unconscious. But I'll tell you, the officer did what he was supposed to do in a situation like that.